I wish I could do that. That would be awesome, right? I'm grateful for being here today, that you're all here. I'm grateful for eating, for breathing. I drive my truck, I see the sun, or I see the rain, or I see the snow. I'm grateful for all three. I'm alive. I can feel it. It's cold, it's hot, it's cold, it's damp. I can feel it. I'm grateful, constantly grateful for everything. And once you start being in that environment, things start changing around you. It's automatic. It becomes part of who you are. And I truly believe it is up to us here, all of us, including me. If we don't encourage somebody to better themselves and their skills on whatever it is they undertake, we're stopping evolution, we're stopping businesses from growing, we're stopping people from reaching their goals of being an Olympic athlete. A trainer will say, you'll never make it as an Olympic athlete. You don't have the skills. Excuse me? Okay, listen to your intuition, your gut feeling, the soft whisper. That's the voice that you want to listen to. Speak louder. Not the loud voice. The soft voice is the voice you want to listen to. That's your intuition. That might be God's Spirit, somebody talking to you to do something. And be clear. When it's so funny because the book I was in, I wanted to be clear. And the name of the book is Always Wake Up, Live the Life You Love. It's a series. Gratitude, living in clarity, success, and mine was living in clarity. And the day I was extremely clear on what I wanted to do, everything came together. It was a decision that I'm still fascinated by to this day. There was a test that NASA did, and it was a 21-day test. They put glasses like this on gave the astronauts glasses this way, not in space but on ground, and everything was upside down, the glasses. So evidently when you're upside down you feel sick, you don't feel well. But it was to show them that up there in space you might feel sick, so we've got to train you guys too. Well, what they didn't know is after 21 days of doing this, because they had been living upside right all this time, even with the glasses upside down, they turned upside right. Their subconscious mind took it that, hey, wait a minute here, we've been living like this for 40 years, you're not going to turn me upside down, turn everything upside right. Phenomenal when you start understanding that, right? So you understand the power of the mind. This is science proven. This is not just a story to share for you. If we live 100 years old and we live 365 days a year, we will have in our lifetime till 100 years old 36,500 days. And all we're asking is for you to take 21 days to 30 days to reprogram yourself to have a phenomenal life. And most people won't take 2 minutes. I'm too busy. Right? This is a difficult one, is allowing it, because we have a tendency, well, where is it? And it's not coming. Right? Allowing it means let it go, have patience that it's coming, you just don't know when. There's no, I wish I could say, well, Phil, if you ask for that car, it's going to be here in a week and a half. I wish I could do that. That would be awesome, right? But we don't know. It always depends on what you're vibrating.
But for yourself, it's like how long, like,
How long, what?
yeah, when you ask for something.
Oh my God.
Years, months?
No, I'm coming to the point where I can have...
Your wish is my command.
Yeah, it's something like that. Sometimes it's bizarre, but it's funny. I hold myself back. I've got lots of stuff to do. Because the more you ask for, the more it gives you. If you're not prepared for it, what do you want it for? You understand what I mean? Okay, so allowing it to happen, it's a hard one. It's truly hard to allow something to happen. Because we doubt most of the time that it's going to happen, right? We get a bad day at work and we say, man, I'm attracting a beautiful lady to come in my, I don't think it's going to happen now. I have to wait down there. Right? He did ask for it. It was coming, it was coming, it was coming. Completely went off track again. The universe started over again and said, okay, change course. Amazing, amazing. I see a lot of people in my day, and there's one lady, and I need to share that with you because you'll understand. And this lady said, well, you know, she's been alone for a couple of years, and she's looking for somebody, and when she meets a man, well, he's like this, and he's like that, no men are no good. Your will is my command will bring you all kinds of guys that are no good for you. Whatever you ask for, you get more of. Okay, so how do you remove doubt? By allowing.
By what?
By allowing. Allowing it to happen. Let go of it. Let go of the outcome. And I still, you know, it's not like you'll have everything you ask for. Maybe you've asked for this big house, and when everything's said and done, you're going to find a compromise, and it's going to be a really nice house, not exactly the one you want, but it's still going to be a house of your dreams. So you don't necessarily, you know, people think they're going to attract everything they ask for. Not necessarily. It'll always depend on what you ask for and how up there you are. There's people that are, you know, the masters that teach this stuff, they can almost go like this, and an opportunity will come and everything will happen, and they can raise immense amount of monies for organizations that need money. It's amazing how they do it. I'm studying these guys as I speak here today to try to comprehend that and associate with like-minded people, right? When you associate with like-minded people, you've got nowhere to go with that. As long as that's what you've chosen. So get rid of your personal history. Dr. Wayne Dyer says this one. And your personal history is back there, like I said. You can learn from it, or you can continually look at it and get where? And worry about it, and oh my God, I did this and I did that. And you're not advancing nowhere. So get rid of it if you've not learned from it. It's just a good thing to do. And limiting beliefs is just basically something that's stopping you from growing, and it's a habit, continually a habit that you do day in, day out, and the only way to change is to change your habit. It's like somebody might, a smoker, you might look at it that way, will have breakfast, and it's a smoke after breakfast, and then it's a cup of coffee, and it's a smoke after a cup of coffee, and I'm not picking on smokers, it's just that there's a habit there, and if you can think and see that you're doing this, you might just be able to break that habit like that because you're now seeing and you're aware that you're doing it. Oh, after my coffee, after my breakfast, stuff of that nature. If you think of one penny, Tim Horton this year raised $9 million by collecting pennies, and you know that little thing you put in it. What can I tell you? You know, when you start acknowledging the littlest amount of money, you start appreciating what it can do for you. You start attracting more. Does that make sense? So even a penny is worth something. It opened my eyes. I said, penny? Not supposed to thank the universe for it. Penny? But it was neat when you see 2,000 people go, thank you. The energy in there was just unbelievable. But you kind of grasp the fact, thanks, money, yeah, got it. So every time I find out 25 cents, I go, yeah. You don't need to make a song and dance over it. You go. So once you start speaking and being aware of what you should put out there, you start understanding that there are contracts. You're just not asking for them. It doesn't matter what happens in the political field. What I do in my own life, it's not because of the politics that are going wrong that's going to stop me from building a business. Right? I'll never build a business. There'll never be any economy if we listen to all what government has or what they can do for you or cannot do for you.